We're back. Pretty blue outfit. Do you mean wrench? Hang on, Michelle. I will put a link in the chat. Actually, let's see if I could do it this way. Nope. I gotta do. Yeah, I called you. Hang on a second. Oh, there's too many. Okay, here. Putting it in the chat. Okay. Anybody who wants to come in, come in. 1, 2, 3. Links up.
Morning. Again.
Morning. Again.
Maybe I can keep service now. I'm outside.
Oh, it's okay. We understand.
You just wait. We're not going bye-bye yet.
Oh,
I was talking to the dog.
Oh.
I put his collar on so he knows we're going somewhere.
Oh.
So he's all excited. Wait till he finds out where we're going.
I don't want to go here anymore, Mommy.
He's not going to want me to put his collar on anymore.
Okay. We're going to be fighting that shit next time.
Yeah, now he's just so excited. He can't calm down. He's so excited because he thinks we're going somewhere because he has a collar on. Yeah, he won't know what's going on. He'll probably sleep.
Robin wants to know if anything excited happened overnight. No, not really, except if you want to see me fall asleep while Steven's talking to me. And I'm like falling asleep in the middle of conversations and then waking up and being like, where the hell am I?
Steven was a trooper, though. He hung in there with you. So did what Megan did, too, didn't she? I said Steven hung in there with you all night, and Megan, too, didn't she?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was here all night, yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
She didn't come in the room, but
no,
she was here. She was
moderating. Give me the ball, lug. I'll throw it for you. Give me the ball.
Her and Steven was here taking care of business for me.
Did you get any trolls last night? I thought you'd get a ton in the middle of the night.
No, we didn't get any. That was Steven Scroggins, Robin.
Probably because they saw so many wrenches, it scared them away.
Like, son of a gun. No, I can't. There ain't no reason to go in there.
I don't even know if the big channels have that many wrenches. Go lay down. No, get out. Get out. We're not ready to go yet.
So I was at Walgreens yesterday, and I seen these, and I never had them before, but they're called Sesame Snaps, and they look like just bricks of sesame seeds. I don't know, but I'm gonna eat them and try them. I'm gonna try them and eat them. No, I'm gonna try to eat them.
Try to eat
I'm gonna try to eat them.
them. Where was Robin? I didn't even see Robin in here.
Yeah, she's not in here, but she's in the chat.
No, it said she just left the call.
I don't know.
Yeah, it said Robin just left the call. She must have popped in and popped right back out.
Huh.
Oh, maybe. Oh, they're not like huge bricks. Oh, she did. She popped in and out. No mic.
Aw.
They're wafers. Like crackers, I guess.
Hmm. How do they taste?
Like kind of sweet. Kind of sweet, but they're crunchy. They do good for like carb, like if you're on a carb diet,
Mm-hmm.
they'd be good.
So they're just kind of like a cracker.
Mm-hmm.
A cracker.
But it tastes like a sesame seed.
Huh. Oh, my goodness.
The only one she knows is this one.
Huh?
Hank told Robin just to use hand signals. You ever had these, Hank? They're pretty good, actually.
What's the brand on them?
I'll clean the goddamn front seat out, you guys.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. Oh, God.
I got them at Walgreens. They were 59 cents a package.
That's not bad.
29 cents.
Even better.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even sound good.
I know it sounds like sandpaper or something.
It's very crunchy.
You can have them all there, Sally. We won't try to take them away from you.
I like pumpkin seeds too.
Ooh, I have some. Thanks for reminding me.
I like pistachios.
Yeah, I do too. I like pumpkin seeds. I like sunflower seeds. I just like nuts in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like nuts too.
That's a good thing.
Nuts, Nikki.
Huh?
As I'm not those kind of nuts, Nikki. I seen your face.
No, I'm just saying that's a good thing Jim and Jason aren't in here.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's women talking about how much we like nuts.
They're called sesame snaps.
Huh.
Oops. Sesame snaps, and it says 8 wafers.
What's the carbs on them?
40.
No, 15
That's not bad.
for two wafers.
It could be worse.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's two
My doctor
rules.
told me one time, anything that melts in your mouth is bad for you. Don't eat anything that melts in your mouth.
And
Well, that sucks.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it. Like somebody's got to say it.
I use two rules of thumb. One is a half a cup of white rice is 50 carbs.
Ugh.
And one pat of butter, one of those little square pats, is 11 grams of fat. So when you start reading the labels and you start looking at carbs and fats, that's what I think of.
more and more depressed.
Yeah.
I
More
decide
and more
if
you
I
realize that there's nothing that you can eat.
and I decide if I really want to eat it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Hank says we could always go on a road trip and get more delicious chocolate pie.
Nikki, I want to apologize to you again for leg dialing you that a month ago or 6 weeks ago.
Didn't bother me any.
I just heard your voice. I'm like, where's that coming from? I'm literally downtown Santa Fe on the plaza, and I hear this sound, and I'm thinking, where's that coming from? And there, it was in my pocket, I had like cargo pants on, and somehow I hit the button to like dial you. I mean, I don't think that thing was on, or the app was up, so it had to have been hit a couple of times.
No big deal. If I was busy, I wouldn't answer.
But definitely a random call for sure.
You must have been subconsciously thinking about me.
There you go.
That's right.
Subconsciously thinking I should be listening.
Your subconscious was saying, what is Nikki up to today?
That's right. I was coming back from the post office because I had to take some packages of stuff I sold. So that was good. I like these little green pumpkin seeds.
I like pumpkin seeds. Good. My husband's really crabby this morning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I told him, I said, because I was going to use the truck, so I got the two big dogs to take in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I think I'll drive myself to town. You're really crabby.
Hearing those rappers is making me hungry. And my nuts are gone.
Excuse me.
Plus, I was thinking the dogs, after they have their nuts cut, they're probably not going to want them jumping in and out of a big truck.
No.
Probably true.
Probably be easier for them if I give them a car.
Megan.
Good job. Okay. So what are we doing? Sally, are you okay? Are you gonna need some time to get some rest before I still don't know if we're gonna, I guess we can do the show. What do you guys think? Should we do the show? The morning show?
I think it would be a good
As well.
idea if you feel it, but I'm not sure that I will be here. Not that you need me or anything, just like you on the scene this morning. But I have a doctor's appointment, so I'll
Oh,
be
okay.
out of pocket.
No worries.
But then I'll be back. So if you're still continuing the 24 hours, I'll be happy to list along.
Well, I mean, after 24 hours, what's 2 more hours? I mean,
Well, that's true.
When does the 24 hours end?
8 a.m.
Okay,
my time. So Central Time.
so that's 6 a.m. here.
If you want to do the show,
So what we're saying,
I'll end
45
mine.
minutes
I'll end
left?
mine at 8. Huh?
So are you saying 45 minutes from now is the end of the 24 hours?
No.
An hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
8 o'clock Central.
Okay.
If you want, I'll just run this till 8, and then you can start another one. You can start your show,
Okay.
because I might not be able to. I'll try, but
Yeah, I understand. No worries.
You have to work tonight, Sally?
it's Michelle Clark. Beth.
Yes.
No, Beth was asking who you were. I said she's
Oh.
Michelle Clark.
Yes, I am Michelle Clark.
The one and only.
That's right.
What'd you say, Nikki? Do I have to work tonight?
Yeah. What?
I have to work.
Oh.
I have to work tonight.
Okay.
I can do that
Well,
because I'm deaf, just so y'all know.
Well, for all you lovebirds out there, I am
Nope.
listing 2 checkbooks, Sweethearts checkbooks, that you can, keep a checkbook for all of the promises that you make to your loved ones.
Lies,
so they can
lies,
cash.
That's cute.
I think so too.
lies, lies, lies.
As crabby as my husband is this morning, you got one that says, I'm going to kill you. Or I'm going to beat you to a bloody pulp.
Lies, lies, lies.
I think I'm going to take the dogs down. Come on, guys. What do you have in your mouth, Lugnut? You knucklehead.
Why? What do you want to know? Why do you want to know that?
He's such a goofball.
Hank said some of them checks gonna bounce.
Your partner can say, I don't accept that check here.
Yep.
And the other one can say, don't write a check your ass can't cash.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Sounds like an old bunch of old married couples on here. You gotta get a newlywed in here going.
That's
I love my husband. I love my wife.
We love to be together every moment.
I'll buy those checkbooks. I'll give them one every day.
Yeah, I wonder how
Rose,
long that'll last.
Yeah, puke puke.
Beth asks Nikki going all Negan on poor Gary this morning.
Aw.
Grumpy as hell. He was crabby last night too. I'm just like, oh my god, go away.
Speaking of Negan, I've been rewatching the Shameless
Mhm.
and that
Yes, I know. I know.
and- what?
I know. He's in there.
What do you know? Yeah. I see I
He's in
seen him
something
last
too.
night and I was like, God dang man, he is handsome. He's got a nice butt.
Now, if you want to see him in a very good role, watch Grey's Anatomy.
I don't want to ruin
Oh
it.
my
I don't want to
God.
ruin it, though.
Oh my God.
I don't
Yeah,
want to ruin it.
Hurt.
He's sexy as hell.
He is
Even
handsome.
as Negan, I'm just like, oh my god, how do I hate you? You know?
I know. I hate you, but you're so damn sexy. Yeah.
Get over it.
Danny Doucette. It's his character on Grey's.
Oh, okay.
Get up here.
Man, I just seen him and I was like, man, he is just so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's sexy as hell.
Mhm.
Get up here. You can't eat anything. You can't eat anything. Quit. I'm gonna have you ride with Dad.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Where's
Get the
my
testosterone in the truck. God.
You just
my
got
God.
that look that melts the panties right off you, Robin says.
Oh shit! I forgot your. I'll be right back. I forgot his rabies information. Right back.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta watch that. Rick, I'm not attracted to Rick at all. He's
No.
to me. Man. Negan, something else.
Mm. Gotta get me some of that.
Yeah. I'll take a piece.
Mm. You can't have any. You're on the non-Negan diet.
But Daryl could eat crackers in my bed.
Oh my
Se-
gosh.
Sesame crackers. I like coffee, but I don't even own a coffee pot.
Oh, after he watches that damn hair. Oh my god. Funny. I don't know. That is too funny.
Here, I got the checks right here, people.
I don't know if I've ever seen Love Actually.
It's actually good. The movie?
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I saw a photo of them not too long ago, like a reunion photo. They've all aged differently.
He's rustic, kind of like the guy that plays in Roadhouse with Swayze.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
I know.
You know, the gray guy.
Oh, great.
Sam Elliott.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Didn't he just die?
No.
Did he?
No.
Not of.
No. No.
I didn't get to go to his funeral. Strip on his grave.
Nice.
Oh man.
That's his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but there was no man sexier than Patrick Swayze.
Oh, I know.
Sexiest man alive.
He's my absolute
He was
yes.
a shrimp boat.
My absolute favorite.
He's a very short.
Dirty Dancing is my favorite movie.
Yeah, mine too.
Um
I am really into Nicolas Cage though. After Patrick Swayze, I
not me.
love Nicolas Cage. I don't know
Yeah,
what it is about him, because I don't like guys with a lot of hair, big thick hairy chests and stuff like that, which he does have, which is weird for me. But I don't know. There's something about Nicolas Cage I find really hot. I don't know, receding hairline or what the hell it is.
I think that hairline's made up. I think the hairline's made up. I think he had plugs put in
Hmm.
because he was losing hair.
On who?
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he has a receding hairline.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Patrick Swayze was shit. I was watching last night before I went to bed, I think it was. I was watching The Outsiders. Oh man, he had such a body then. Whew.
Yes, Robin. Ever since Valley Girl, best movie ever.
That's a Nicolas Cage movie.
That is a Nicolas Cage movie.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Oh my gosh. That is
It's those
like
eyes. I think it's Nicolas Cage's eyes. I think that's what it is. Another one that I used to always just love is Sylvester Stallone.
Yes,
Oh my god, I used to swoon over Sylvester
me.
Stallone.
in Rocky.
Patrick Swayze was my favorite, but I like Sylvester Stallone too. He was very sexy.
Now Brad Pitt from Legends of the Fall. Tristan. Yeah.
Yep.
But see, I like
Yeah.
those big muscly guys. I'm not into Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise I like the big muscles.
I don't like super big muscles.
Oh, I do.
But I always loved Swayze's body. And Brad Pitt just had enough in certain roles.
Whereas, like Sylvester Stallone, you know, he had the big bodybuilding muscles, but it wasn't like overdone. You know what I mean? What?
You were something else.
Oh,
I can spank you just for saying that.
Yeah. Yeah.
what'd you say?
What about Joe Pesci?
Joe Pesci. You know who else? You know who else I think is very sexy? Al Pacino.
What?
Yes,
Not
I've
me.
always thought Al Pacino was so sexy. Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger? No.
A young Marlon Brando.
Yeah, I know.
That says I could watch Legends of the Fall every day.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
I love that movie.
Who's Don Omar? I can't think of who that is.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is. Serpico.
Oh, Hulk Hogan.
Cappuccinos.
No.
Oh,
Oh, Lord, are you kidding? I mean,
He's married, brother.
Not enough. God, just sit down.
Orlando Bloom. Okay.
He's like a little teeny bopper, though.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
no,
and
no.
he's not as, I don't know. I'd pick Johnny Depp in front of him.
Oh my God, Johnny Depp. He was
Yes.
sexy. He's
yeah,
a weirdo though.
yes.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of weird.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking.
You know, if I was young, if I liked younger guys, I would totally
Is
be
it
into
that
Zac
short
Efron.
black guy? Is Don Omar that short black guy?
I don't
Thinking.
know. I don't know nothing about that.
I generally
No.
don't check out short black guys.
If I was into younger guys, I would like Zac Efron.
Yeah.
He's too pretty boy.
No, he's kind of cute though.
Don Omar is a Puerto Rican reggaeton singer and actor.
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton? Okay. Plays. What is he playing?
I'm sorry, Beth. She said she's at a standstill.
Oh, dang it. Refresh,
Get with it.
refresh.
Now, if I was to go to the other side, I think Tay
Ah.
Diggs would be it. I think
Who?
Tay Diggs is very sexy.
Lenny Kravitz.
Oh.
You know Tay Diggs, that guy off of Private Practice?
Yeah, he's cute.
Ah,
When you said other side, I thought you meant the actual other side. I thought you were gonna start
If I was gonna
dating
go
ladies,
way
not
over
black
to the
people.
other side, be Sandra Bullock or Julia Roberts. I think those are the two most beautiful women.
I think
Because they have that natural.
I think my girl crush would be Angelina Jolie.
Sit.
she crazy. She cray cray.
She might be cray cray,
Mhm.
but she's hot to look at. She could just stand there.
Who is?
Oh, what's her name? Mm.
But I did think her and Brad Pitt made a good couple.
Did you guys hear me when I said who I would go with if it was a woman?
Yeah, Sandra
Huh.
Bullock and Julia
Sandra
Roberts.
Bullock and Julia Roberts. Yeah, I think they're the most beautiful women.
Yep.
Because they have that natural beauty. They don't have to put makeup on and everything.
When I was real young, I liked Derek Estrada. I thought he was the guy for it.
Oh yeah,
God.
I used to have posters of him on my wall.
I think everybody liked Eric Estrada. Well, when I was little, before Patrick Swayze came out, I loved. I don't remember not loving John Travolta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who knew?
And Don Johnson was another one. Miami Vice.
Oh yeah.
Now I look at old Miami Vice, and I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? He wasn't hot back then. He's hot. He was sexy when he did that other show when he was older, whatever that was called. But when he was in Miami Vice, I was like, ew, he really wasn't that hot. Now that I look back at it, it's like, what was I thinking? That he was sexy as he got older. He definitely improved with age.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go grab a few things that I gotta ship. So I'll be
Beth says, are we picking women now? What the fuck? You're too funny, Beth.
Look at how my Jack Russell has to ride in the car. She's on top of all my shit. Look like you're a little girl.
I have
You're so funny.
my miniature dachshund. She's here too. Hi, everybody. Oh,
Everybody loves wiener dogs.
yes. I had another. My big dog just passed here a week or so ago, and my two other ones are small ones, and I actually went to get one to be a replacement to another dog. But these two came together, and we call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. So that was Thing 2.
You said your other dog passed a week ago?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She was a older, very senior dog. She was a lab corgi mix.
Oh.
She held on to the very last minute, and I just had to take her in. She wasn't eating, and it got to that bad state, but she's in a better place. I waited for my son to come home to sort of handle it, but it just got to a point. She was just too bad.
Yeah, I was up listening to you last night, Sally, you and Stephen, quite a few times. I fell asleep with you guys in my ear. Every once in a while, I'd be like, what was that?
I know somebody woke up and said, I thought I got a cha-ching. And I said, that's because we were going, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. We were trying to say things, what do you call it? Subliminally.
Yeah.
You'll get lots of sales. You'll send all your money to my PayPal address.
Are you going to be the Tammy Faye Baker of reselling or what? Send us money.
I don't know. It's pretty damn rich.
Send us money. The reselling gods will work.
How much is that doggy in the window?
I'd sell her, but my husband wouldn't. No, I can never get rid of our little girl.
Well, Trajan, mine's whining. What?
There's so much stuff in my car. My poor Jack Russell has to stand on the top of it.
Robin. Robin's trying to sell your checkbooks, Michelle.
All right.
And then Lugnut is being exceptionally sweet this morning. He's got his...
Oh, Lugnut. He's like, what?
It's like, who's talking to me? Somebody's talking to you.
Come here.
Say, Kenny.
Hi, Legnut. Legnut, are you gonna be a good boy today?
No,
Are you gonna be good?
Quit. Hey, I'm driving. I'm not calling you. She is.
Legnut.
No, I don't
Legnut.
want you. She wants you. Come on now. You're making me
Oh,
swear.
Jesus Christ.
Get pulled over for drunken driving today.
Robin says Legnut is probably the best name for a dog I've ever heard.
He is a lug nut too. You know,
Sure.
I only met him one time when he was a little itty bitty puppy. He wasn't even ready to take it from his mom. And I decided on lug the perfect because mine I was either gonna name him either lug nut or diesel. And so I decided on lug nut, and boy, he sure is a lug nut. And then my daughter got his brother and she named
Aw.
me a lug nut. He's very smart at lug nut.
Sherry wants to know if he's gonna be known as Lug today.
Yeah.
After today.
Lug no nut. Right.
Megan says Lugnut is begging for a second chance. Can we revisit this issue?
It's gonna be Lug.
Yeah,
Ow.
him and his brother are going in to get a snip snip.
His name is gonna be Lug Ow.
Yeah. How long does it take for them to heal from that? It doesn't take very long, does it?
No, especially for boys. Girls are longer. Because girls, they
Yeah.
have to actually open up. Boys, all they have to do is they cut like between the balls and the penis. They cut right there, and they'll take their actual testicles out and then put everything back in, sew them up. Girls, they have to take their whole
Yeah.
reproductive organs out, and so it just involves more fondling of the innards, you know. So they just yes, the taint. No, it wouldn't be the taint. What's a nifkin?
I know how to do. I can do pigs, but
yeah, it just takes girls longer to heal up from that.
I imagine it's not much different than pigs. But
No, probably not.
I'm not going to operate on lug nut.
This is why we can't get guys on the show talking about taking nuts.
Now we lost all the men viewers.
Mm.
Well, when my vet said that most male dogs that don't get snipped get cancer, I don't want to take a chance because it's not like I'm breeding them, you know.
Yeah,
So there's no reason for him to have them.
right.
So just going to cause cancer. I might as well just get rid of them.
Yeah.
What? No. I'm not going to pet you right now. I'm trying to drive. Quit. Pain in the ass. See my pain in the butt?
Morning,
That's
Angela.
Pain in the butt.
Oh no. Bishop Pickens says I lost a nut due to all these wrenches in here. Well, if they knew the girls were picking other girls, they'd be logging in in a heartbeat. I thought you already had your first day, Angela. Thought you already worked there. Good luck, though.
Yeah. Hope you have a nice first day. Is it first day of work?
Yeah, at Wegmans.
Good luck with your first day.
Oh, that was orientation. Makes sense. It'll be okay, look. You won't remember a thing.
Just go to sleep.
Yep,
He's
go
gonna
to
wake up
night-night.
and say, "What did they do to me?"
Well, that's like I called around. There's this place called Northland Spay and Neuter, and they're like way cheaper than everywhere else. Like, if I would have taken him to my vet, his regular vet, it would have cost me over $200 for each dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I called around and I found places that were even $400 and $500 a dog.
Wow.
I was like, holy shit! They get the red carpet treatment or what? Anyways, this place is only going to charge me $100 and something a dog, and then Diesel will have to have his rabies vaccine. Lug's already had his.
Yeah.
His Diesel's an in-town dog, so she wasn't really worried about the rabies vaccine. But
Right.
I don't think we really have to worry too much about rabies around here, anyways. But being out in the country, you never know.
Yeah, you never know about that shit.
I just can't believe how much they charge you for.
Look at their being so good.
He's pissed off because he doesn't have the back seat. He's got to sit in the front seat. I have to clean it out before I go pick him up.
Put a
I'll bring him
blanket.
over the truck, but then when I go pick him up, I'll pick him up in the car.
You could put a blanket and a pillow, a little snack.
Make
Yeah.
them all comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been able to eat since midnight, so they'll probably be hungry when you get out.
Oh, I bet.
Take them to McDonald's for a cheeseburger or something.
There you go.
One nut's worth that.
Boy. Man, boy.
You want to watch what you give them after they've had a night-night shot, though.
Nice boat. They can eat a cheeseburger, though. Sure. If not, well, we'll be cleaning up some food.
I'll never ride in the front seat again after today, Robin says.
Well, While they're getting it done, I'll have to clean out the car so they can get in the back seat when they get out. Sit down. No, you're gonna cause an accident. Now sit down. God. Really need
Like
back
that.
seat.
Sit your ass down or you're getting your seatbelt put on.
Yeah, he did too. He sat down. Well, after I told the lady, I said, I'm bringing both these brothers. I says, you guys better have the sleeping pills ready when I get there. 'Cause these two are very rowdy together.
Might try to make a break for it.
I'm going to McDonald's and having a sandwich. You're going to get nothing. I'm going to eat in front of you.
But Mama,
I'm a meanie. You stink. You should have had a bath yesterday. You smell like a dog.
Like Lent's new name is Lost Nut.
oh,
Everybody's making jokes about you losing your nuts today. Yeah. You're so handsome, aren't you? Get over now. Quit. You can't get on my lap.
Well, sure I
You
can,
can't
Mom.
get
I
on
fit
my
just
lap.
fine.
Get over it. Quit. God.
I know my dogs are horrible too. I got Elvis and
Usually
he's
he sits
crying.
down, but
Elvis cries the whole time he's in the truck. Probably because the only time he ever goes anywhere is if he's in the truck and he goes to the vet. So
yeah.
I guess I can't blame him.
Lugnut actually likes the vet. But I don't think he's gonna like it too much today.
And Roscoe, as long as he can put his head out the window, he don't care where he's going.
Yeah.
He's happy.
Maybe that's what he needs. There you go. Stick your head out the window.
Shipping done.
Oh, that sun. Oh, hello.
Good morning. Good morning to you. Well, thanks everyone for holding out and hanging out with us. And I'm not ending anything. I can't end anything because it's on Sally's channel. But I just wanted to say thank you for hanging out with us during our 24-hour listing challenge, and hope everybody, it was.
Did you have quite a few people in the middle of the night?
Yeah. When I went to bed, I think there was still like 20 people watching.
Yeah.
Crazy.
How many people hung out through the whole night, Sally?
It varied between like 22 and 18, I believe.
That's very, very good.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how many people copy the concept, since this seems to be the first one. I mean, I'm sure they've done it before, but none that I've seen.
Yeah.
I've only seen one other 24-hour show, and it wasn't like a listing thing, but I never sat through it, but I know they had it.
Yeah, it was just I just kind of wanted to see how, it would go and if people would be excited about it. And
I personally think it's too long.
yeah, I agree.
Right.
I think 12 hours is plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I agree.
thank you.
So,
Suck my dick.
so better,
Sally Ann.
so better like during like from 8 a.m. on, or better 8 p.m. on.
I don't know. I think it would be good
Oh,
either way.
I truly thought I was muted. I was talking to
Have a
Job.
It's okay, Sally.
you guys can't have the treats right now. Sorry. You
I
gotta
mean,
wait.
the thing is if you do like an 8-hour, then and you start it in the morning, then people that will have to work during the day,
Yeah.
at a job, they can't
Right.
participate.
Yeah.
So I think
Thank you. Have a good day.
when did we did it from one of the times we did it from like noon to midnight, right?
Yeah.
And that one worked out really well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I don't know. You guys kept a lot. I mean, I don't think it got much under 20 the
No.
whole damn time you did it. So obviously, I mean, it might have been too long for you guys, of course, because you guys have been hanging in there. But I mean, as far as the viewership, you guys have kept the viewers.
Right.
Get over. Enough is enough now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good time is if we did it like a 12-hour,
Yeah.
from like 12 to noon to midnight.
That would be good because then you get a cross section of people:
Yeah,
the early
Yeah.
birds and the late owls.
right. But it's a good change. I mean, the show is
Get some
good,
rest,
but
Megan. See you in a little bit.
Bye, Megan.
Bye, Megan.
bye, Megan. I think it's just good to change things up. I think people get kind of bored and
Exactly.
look for something different. And
I mean, once in a while doing a 24-hour one, isn't so bad, but
yeah,
shouldn't want to do it all the time.
no, it's too much. I think I hit the bed when I went to bed at 2, and I hit the bed and I was out. I was gone.
Oh. No, I'm not.
I'm back. I need coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I was telling Sally.
I'm surrounded by stuff, and I keep picking up stuff that's not listed and not photographed. Nothing.
Mhm.
Just needs like that initial sort of research.
Yeah. I was pretty proud of, just over the weekend and yesterday, as far as, my listing goes. I think it turned out really, really well.
That's good.
I think I listed about 75 items, so
Good for you. I listed
Nice.
30 this weekend.
that's awesome.
75 is great. I'd be dead if I tried listing 75 items.
Well, I mean, if you do it, like not a few in a day. Like one day I did, I think 18, and then the next I did 29, and then the next one I did 20, and so it was all just accumulative. But
Still terrific.
I was pretty happy with that.
Have you seen an increase in sales then, do you think? Or
Not quite yet. I mean, they're consistent. Usually, yesterday I had 7 go out, and then today I've got 4 going out.
and that's really good because a few months ago you were barely getting, 1 or 2 out every day.
Right.
So you've done really well. You know, 3-4 months ago you weren't doing that well. I mean,
Right.
as well as you are now. So you're doing
And
something right.
like we both have said, we know what it takes. You have to list.
Yeah,
You can't just sit around in your recliner and
yeah,
wait for the sales to come, because they ain't gonna come.
that's right. You might get 1 or 2 trickling in here and there, but that's about it. Yeah, you're not gonna to get consistent sales every day. You got to list.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was telling Sally, I got all of that stuff from the thrift store that I got last week. I got all that listed, which was probably, I don't know, well, about 75 things. So,
Well, that's good.
you know, that that's probably, and that it's probably, the problem with a lot of sellers is, you buy the stuff and then
Just
a lot of times that stuff doesn't get listed, you
Mhm.
know.
I know.
Oh, I hear you, Robin. Says I need someone to create an extra 4 hours in the day so I can get it done.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Well, especially her because she works a regular job too.
Yeah.
When I worked my regular job, it seemed like I never stopped working. I worked at my regular job. I came home and worked. I was working nonstop.
It can get old. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to, and that's one of the things I tried to do also, because if you work every single day, like if you're just, working, there's other things that are, you know, not getting done, like housework and,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And so there has to be some kind of a medium, a happy medium where, you can get everything done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just what, that's my experience. But So usually Sunday is like my clean the house day, clean the yard day, get all that stuff done. And then that way it's done for the week, and I don't have to worry about it until the following week. So
No.
wow, Robin, she works a full-time job and a part-time job, and then she does eBay. It does
Oh.
get really hard to fit it all in, but I try.
Holy smokes. Oh.
That's cool. And I know that it's going to be once I move from here and, do whatever I'm going to do. I don't even know what I'm doing. But it's going to be interesting to see how everything, works. And I'm sure I'm going to have to make adjustments and, figure things out. But it'll all work out.
Yeah. But that'll be part of the fun too, the whole journey.
Hmm. Yeah, my daughter was actually saying that she's been telling me this ever since Mike died, that I need to kind of, she said you need to either vlog it or you need to, journal it or something. And that way you can kind of, she said maybe you can even put it into a book. Who knows?
It doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. I'm taking a few moments and sorting a tub of magazines that I inherited from my mother.
Ah,
The 3M collection of contemporary Western art.
there you go.
Hmm.
Queen City Picker says your next big show should be list until you have 100 new listings. There would be some irritable YouTubers after a few days. Oh, but that's a great idea. We'd be fighting before the end. Good morning, Margot. But I think that's great. I think everybody did pretty good though for 24 hours. And that's the thing too, is it's not all about, I mean, it's definitely about listing your items, but it's also, just about getting motivated, whether you're, the goal is to list, of course, but, just be involved in your business, inventory, whatever you need to do, but, and just be around people. That's the thing that helps, is just to be around people,
Exactly.
in the background to talk to, and, not really to help you, but just, just to talk to, even if it's just them talking and you're just listening. I mean, that's usually what I do, is I usually put some kind of a video. I'm running out of people, but some kind of YouTube video, and just listen to it in the background. That's what I like.
But there's so much other stuff on YouTube. I mean, there's only so much reselling YouTube. that's
Right.
not repetitive or not whatever. But what I found too is like there's audiobooks, there's all kinds of just different content that's nice to have in the background.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I have to have that, some kind of a noise in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, sometimes I just use, you know, music and that helps me too. I know
Well,
I do
sometimes
too,
just the
Robin.
radio.
I'll put the old shows on and just start from like the beginning, and it's actually a trip because kind of see how the show has evolved, and into, from just a small little show to, you know, I think we're a pretty, I wouldn't say we're huge, but I think, a lot of people they come across our show and they think it's the best thing, since sliced bread. Um, and that's good. I mean, that's what we wanted. We wanted like-minded people to come in and, you know, even if it's just listening. Um, Hank says, I like to listen to the show about scams lately. That way, in case I ever end up in Thailand, I know what's up with them. The Tuk Tuk gangs. Yeah. Yes, that's right. We are a family. We are family. That's the way I feel. And who would have thunk that, you know, all these other all these other people are, doing the same thing that I am, just trying to get by and trying to do better and better themselves, and I mean, can't ask for more than that.
No.
We got a big old water cooler. But I will have to say that I'm pretty sure after the morning show is done, I think I'll be taking a nap. It's almost a guarantee. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get my second wind and get some stuff done, but so the end of this month, I am going to North Carolina. Back to North Carolina.
Well, you just had a road trip. How was your road trip?
Well, actually, I flew to California.
Oh,
I flew over to California and I was there for what, 10 days, I believe.
I don't know why I thought you drove. Well, you got a new truck. I guess I think that's part of it.
No, it's not new. It's like a 1985 truck.
But new to you.
I flew, yeah. Yeah. Um, Probably won't be making those road trips until after probably next year. I'll be able to get the plan is to get a new truck. And so once I do that, then yeah, I want to go up and get Sally and then kind of do like a little road trip.
Right.
Take her to California so she can see our sister and my dad, and just see family and everything, and then because she hasn't been out there for 9 years,
Wow. That is
so
a long time.
yeah. And I haven't seen Sally for probably 3 years, I think it is. I think this November, it'll be 3 years. So, so we'll definitely be doing some road trips, and so that'll be interesting. It'll be fun. And really, I'm just kind of leaving. I have a bunch of possibilities and things that I'm thinking about as far as my business goes, but I'm just kind of leaving all the possibilities open.
Which is nice.
I definitely don't want to agree to something and then not be able uh, to do it, or a lot of things can happen in a year too. So
And you don't want to get stuck.
yeah. Queen City Picker said we'll have to do lunch when you get to North Carolina, Valerie, if you have time. Oh, absolutely. That'd be awesome. I will be in North Carolina. I think I leave the 30th of August, and I don't get back here until September 12th. So, about 2 weeks I'll be gone. Yes. So that'll be a good little vacation.
Is Sally going to take over the show then for you?
Oh, yeah, I assume she will.
The last time?
Yeah.
I don't know, after this 24 hours, she might say, what?
Yeah.
Speaking of work, I found my work bag. Hallelujah. My badge, my MP3 player,
Wow.
macaroni. I needed this. Well, I have a mix of magazines from Whole Living to Better Homes and Gardens to Flea Market Style,
Wow.
lapidary magazines, or stones and stuff. I think the last time I dealt with magazines like this, I just donated them to the elementary school.
Yeah.
And when I called, because I'm thinking they could do crafts, to the little elementary school kids that are small, they can cut it and make projects. The secretary says, we'll leave it in the break room and the teachers can use it for ideas. Okay, let's see how this works.
Well, I'm glad you were able to follow on and off Greenville Treasures. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, Margot says she just sold an old Sports Illustrated issue.
Nice.
Yeah, I think they definitely go. I think there's, they have to have that, the certain content that people are looking for, but I think they do sell. They're probably a long tail, but
I agree. I think there's a market
yeah.
for this kind of stuff. Now that I have the magazines spread all over my room. And this little dude was on top.
Oh, wow.
This is the kind of stuff I always wonder if it's worth anything.
What's that?
Let's start my case. So super cute moose dressed in fishing outfit with a fish.
Huh.
New with tag. He probably is a convenience store
Yeah.
traveling.
Like a souvenir type of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
His antlers are a little wonky. But, yeah, go figure, you know?
I'm really surprised how auctions are doing lately. They're actually doing really well for me.
Nice. I used to be a fan of that when I first started on eBay, but then I slowly just, well, it's primarily for work. It was just easier to put everything at good to pencil and let it rip.
Yeah.
If somebody wants it, they'll find it.
This is true. Very true. Still haven't had anything on those boots or that dress. Oh, sorry.
Well, 2 weeks ago, I got what looks like a brand new pair of UGG boots for $5.
Oh, wow.
And they're my size. I'm thinking maybe I want to keep them. But I think there'll be a nice sale too.
I've had a pair of UGG boots. I probably got them. Let's see, I've been here for 8 years. I probably have them for 12 years. And of course, I only wear them during the winter, so, you know, that's why they last so long. But they're getting pretty dingy. I think I'm going to have to probably retire them. But I love them. They're like a lace up, and they go clear up, not quite to the knee, but just below the knee. And they're perfect for winter and snow and all that. I'm going to have to get me another. Those things were not cheap, though. They were like $450, I think.
Wow.
They were really expensive. I didn't buy them. A man friend of mine bought them for me.
Good old man friends.
Yeah.
My man friend is cheap and wouldn't do that. I'd be lucky to get convenience store flip flops, dollar store flip flops.
Well,
From what?
Talking about
huh?
the generosity of a man friend. Her man friend buys $450 pairs of shoes. Mine wouldn't even buy dollar store flip flops.
I was telling them about the Uggs that I got bought for me.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That was a Frank special.
Yep.
Long ago, my brother bought me a pair of what is that mattress material? The thermopeded mattress
Mm-hmm.
material in the flip flop. I wore those things out, and I think he paid $75, which I couldn't believe he spent $75. But those are the most comfortable shoes.
Yeah, I agree with you, Hank. He said I'm always trying to find the cheapest deal possible. And he's like, nope, let's just buy the damn thing that you want because he doesn't want to keep on looking.
Smart.
Well, I think I think it's good on in both senses. I think it's good to look for that cheaper or the cheapest way to get it, but um, sometimes if you need it, sometimes you just have to do it. Just
Yeah.
do it. Okay, Sally, I'm going to go take me a little break and then I'll come back and then we'll turn the show off.
Okay.
Give us a little bit of time before the show.
Okie dokie.
Well, thank you guys again for doing this.
Well, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
I got some listings done on some procrastinations.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad you all enjoyed yourself. Yep, there's going to be a morning show. It's going to be on Valerie's channel. Hot waffle, huh? Yeah, that's what I think too, Larry.
My husband decided to take the damn leash out of the truck. Now I don't know where it is.
Oh, God.
Ugh. He's so worried that something gets left in his truck, you know. Oh, you're going to make the truck messy. God forbid if a leash should stay in here, though. And then I dropped my car off at his job and took his truck. Well, here I forgot Lugnut's papers for his rabies.
Oh, no.
And they won't just take the tag, you know, you have to have the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, crap. So I gotta run back there. Then I gotta find a leash somewhere. I mean, I have his big chain, but I don't want to bring his big chain.
Yeah.
And I came to pick up Diesel, and my daughter's like, "Well, it's gonna be a few minutes." I'm like, well, come on, we gotta go.
Mm. Starting to feel this shit.
Starting to get tired, huh?
Mm-hmm. Getting chills. Want to go crawl in bed.
Yeah. Well,
I'm drinking hot coffee.
at least you kept your body used to your shift, you know. So not,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, so. Here comes the handsome boy, Diesel. I know you're excited. Your brother's coming. I know. Come here, Leggy. I'll be right back.
Okay. God dang, I don't even know what the seam is on pants today. I know. I couldn't find the seam pants. Oh, stop it, Sassy. We're no heroes for any reason.
I can just make the mad dash to 7. Get that big cup of coffee.
If you can what?
Make the mad dash to 7.
Um. Yeah, 24 hours. We did 24 hours. That's not that big of a deal. I mean, a lot of people stay up for 24 hours in a row. I don't want to talk to you. You are not Robin. That's the truth, Queen City Picker. Or Beth. Beth, I meant to say. Good morning, Queen City Picker. Back. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Wow. Not a lot, Queen City Picker. I got 14 up, and I have, I think 4 or 5 I have to take pictures of. So I'm gonna work until I can't work no more.
Well, you should definitely sleep good whenever you do go to sleep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
I am like so close to 1,200 listings.
Wow.
Yay.
I'm 8 away.
You should get that shit today.
Oh yeah, I will. I plan on it. Oh. Eight, 17.
Yeah, he did. I remember that. When Jerry Lewis used to do the telethons, Valerie, remember?
Yep.
And he would look so bad at the end of that.
Oh yeah. Look, tore up from the floor up.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Beth says Valerie Shachinger will go nuts today, so she can't hit 1,200.
If I do hit 1,200, it won't be for long. No, I'll definitely hit it today. And I'm gonna keep on plugging along. I think that's gonna go in the washer. Oh, that's pretty rough. You ever do that? Like when you find a piece of
Mhm.
clothing and you're like, that might fit me. That's kind of cute, actually. And then you say, yeah, keep on dreaming. That ain't gonna work for you. Maybe in another life. Through some of this stuff. And that's a polo t-shirt. Polo. I still have lots of work to do, though. No
what?
going, no more going to the bins for now.
Really? You have a lot of stuff still?
Oh yeah. This whole, I mean, you can't really see it right now, but I've got, let's see, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 13 boxes of clothing.
Oh wow.
Oh.
So I still got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Well, you'll
You know what?
find
I'm having
8
a,
in there.
huh?
You'll find 8 in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I've got, actually, I've got 8 drafted. So all I need to do is picture them, and then I'll have my 1,200. But the one thing that I'm kind of having trouble with is I can't keep enough bags because I bag all my clothing,
Yeah.
and I keep having to buy bags, and it kind of gets expensive.
Yeah. Try the bread bags. Just tape them shut.
Do I have those? I do. I have a whole pack. I'm glad you
Yeah.
said that. I have a whole bag
Yay.
or pack full. Yay! Yeah, but I can only go through about I can't go very far with these headphones. Like if I go to another part of the house, I can hear, but I can't. Like Sally says it sounds like bagpipes.
It does. Like
So-
horribly played bagpipes. Or it sounds like she's just gonna burst out in song. Ah!
I'm drunk. Ah.
Ah!
But you know that talking about the bags, I mean, I definitely recycle them. You know, when I sell something, I take it out of the bag because I just have these little Ziploc baggies, which are great. I love them. But I've got so many clothes now that I'm running out of bags. I don't have many to recycle. So
Yeah.
it's just a constant battle, I would assume. But I haven't really done a whole lot with the bread bag, so I cannot wait to see how much my cha-chinger goes off today. I'm hoping it'll be big time. Hope, hope, hope. Okay, do you want to close the show down now? That way it'll give us some time to get ourselves together.
Yeah, but I get. Yeah, however you
Or
want to do it.
whatever you want to do.
Well, I'll drop off here, ladies. You girls have a good day. Thank you for having me.
All right, you
And
too.
we'll see you later.
Thanks for coming.
Bye, Michelle.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't care. If that's what you want to do, though.
All right, Robin, you guys have a great day, and yeah, lots of cha-chings to you. I don't care, whatever you want to do.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, what? That's on your channel. Ain't it?
Oh. Go ahead.
Do whatever you're gonna do. Or we don't have to. We can
Oh,
just you can just wait until I start the show, and then you can come on over there. Whatever
okay.
you want to do.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. You gonna be all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
I'm gonna shut it down probably in a few minutes.
Okay. Aw, thank you, Robin. I'm glad you guys had a great time. Jill says hats off to both of you for doing this. It was fun. It was definitely
Yeah, it
fun.
was.
You know, we got to talk to people and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
get some work
We get to
done. And
talk to people that we don't usually talk to because they're not able to come on certain times, you know,
exactly.
or until certain times or whatever.
And I will just apologize because I look like a train wreck this morning.
No, you
I
don't.
didn't put no makeup on.
Okay, you still look good.
Well, thank you. But I don't think so.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm
I do.
interviewing for The Walking Dead.
As Maggie?
As Maggie? No. As yeah, a walker.
A zombie? A zombie? Oh God.
I've
I'm
lost
gonna
my
have
dang mind.
nightmares.
I've lost my ever-loving mind.
Mhm.
I had some crazy dreams. Oh my gosh. So I'm in the chat and I see the other, you know, it's not the replay, but it's the recording, so there's like a lag. And I'm looking at it and
Mhm.
I'm going I'm like, you're a dork. You are a total dork.
That was too funny.
My gosh.
Dog's barking at you.
I know. Valerie could be Carol, all sweet as pie, but we'll shank your ass. Damn straight. Damn straight. I don't know. Carol's pretty strong, so I don't know that I don't know if I'd match her qualifications.
I don't know. Carol got that strong from being in that shit.
That's true.
She wasn't strong before.
Greenville Treasures, thanks for doing this. It was amazing. Can't wait for the morning show.
Oh, thank you.
Very sweet. Yeah, I don't think this will be a, you know, all the time type of thing. If we do something, it'll probably be like a 12-hour. I think a 12-hour or even 8-hour is good. So I like to have, you know, be able to have those people that are working, you know, outside the home, you know, that they could be in, or if, you know, whatever they're doing, if they're taking care of kids or taking care of parents or, you know, whatever, it can kind of give them a little bit of time to do what they need to do, and then they can come on live. Just kind of gives that opportunity for people to come on live too. So if you ever want to do that, do another 24-hour over the Labor Day weekend. Actually, I'm going to be gone Labor Day weekend, so that won't work. Unless Sally wants to do it, but
I don't know if I could do it by myself.
But, you know, like I said, we will definitely do more of these challenges. I think they're good for everybody. It's a good motivator. Get stuff
Mhm.
done. So let me go put these dogs out, and I'm gonna go smoke, and then we'll be ready to get started.
Okay. It's just jump to the left and then step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and move your feet inside. Awesome. I hear sirens. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. Now you got the stupid song in my head. I'm in here singing Time Warp to myself because it's all Jim Coon Cat's fault.
Oh, is it?
Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And move your feet inside. New pelvic thrust. Have you going insane? Let's do time warp again. Oh my god. I don't even know what you're doing right there.
I don't know either. You don't want to know.
Okay. 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 Okay, so I'll follow you over.
You ready?
Yeah, as soon as you give me a link.
Okay. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, see you guys later. Stopping this
Adios, amigos.
broadcast. Thanks for coming.